Who's wrong? Who's wrong? Who's wrong?
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
You keep your distance with that magic.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing. Torbjorn Shatter Shield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing. I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves. We stick together. You'll be able to run circles around those big, slow brutes in heavy armor.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Trouble?
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Mm-hmm.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Well, Grow the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up. We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, Ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Been a murder over in Riften.
This is a
Some old lady who runs an
no,
orphanage.
sorry.
Those
But
poor
I
children
did
must
notice
be
that her
heartbroken.
coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Help someone who's got nothing.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that. Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped
A few
again.
septims for my supper is all I ask.
Look, friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Gods, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Yorleif, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I ask only for a little charity.
If those Whiterun guards...
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. If not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wage?
They have families, I think.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, have a war to plan.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Trouble?
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Destruction magic's fine. All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too... since we've had a good bandit raid. Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter. Until next time.
Whoa, whoa! What's the magic? Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric, Frigga Shattershield's old place, it's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, was the key.
He's against us.
Travel safely. It's dangerous
We all know
out there.
How long are you going to wait?
See it.
Got some fresh baked bread? Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book. Now more than ever. The world needs tales of heroism.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
Need something? All right then.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass. Now, more than ever, the world needs tales of heroism.
To our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Name's Miller.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Sky, and then we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
There's no glory in war. Just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a help. Now,
I made my fortune as a seeker, but now I'm retired.
Ever since that Imperial crave, I once killed 6 men single. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I lost my twin sister a while. My father says we need to just get on with our lives.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
I didn't touch it.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight, and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's 2 kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And
And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed. Those boots aren't worth the septims I do pay them. I'm not giving them coin I could give to good Nord workers. Bold words, but true. Fine, you win. I'll pay the Argonians more coin. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
I lost my twin sister a while back.
I've been a bit out of sorts since I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I'd travel more. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Thank you for your custom.
I've been a bit out of
Need
sorts
something?
since-
Been meaning to speak to you,
Since our daughter was...
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice?
It's a bad time to be a
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth? Thanks.
The eyes of the law are everywhere these days.
Take a look.
Guards are looking for a killer, but who knows what else they might turn
Good
up.
day.
Good day.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
You need anything, come see me. Wherever I can find it. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here. or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Court.
Sorted wares and tools you just can't do without.
Need some metal hammered. Every bit as sharp as what you find in Whiterun. I respect yours, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Sure as bones. I might just have to. The finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come to see me.
You love to cook.
Hey, I have a little everything.
He was so proud.
You must be. Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Been a good friend anytime.
Fruits and vegetables. All the different ornaments.
Sorted wares and tools you just can't do without. Come and see for yourself.
Everyone says Jorland's Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
My master can be a
May the 8. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
guild scene has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Make it quick.
Yes?
Assorted fruits and vegetables.
Make it quick.
You want something from me? Speak quickly. You want something from me?
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready.
Make it quick.
Make it quick. Make it quick.
Yes? I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
Take a
since
look.
my daughter was taken from us.
Thank you for your custom.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. A word of advice. Don't buy
Everyone looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Whether a dog... you need or a new blade, come see me.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
I lost my twin sister. My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy.
Is that magic?
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Don't be so sure of that. We've
The
intercepted
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
He knows that.
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
How long are you going to...
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Taking his city and leaving him in this...
Travel safely.
A more
It's
powerful
dangerous out
statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest?
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. Mind what or who you practice this on. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service. I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused. You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
And let them die with their kings.
We've been soldiers a long time.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what?
Good to see you again, friend.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could... I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. But I still have to listen to my...
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any... All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Take a look. Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, you talked Torbjorn down. I'm impressed. Here I was saving this for a rainy day. Maybe now I can afford a few more for my people. Take it.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic!
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed... Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Make it quick.
Oh, look at the colors.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
me know if you see anything you like. I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do. Quintus, could you fetch me a copy of the Firmament? I need to compare the old star charts to today's.
Did they really record the star positions from Corral Mill's tomb? There's no way it's that precise.
Confounded boy, I know what I'm doing. It will help me determine the season of his burial, which I can cross-reference.
I apologize, Master.
Don't waste time apologizing. Just find the book. I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine, so the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do, and to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears. Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hilevi Cruelseat comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy.
Hello, Captain!
Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn.
In the one case, Why not?
Blessings of Arcade be upon
Don't you want to at least give it a try?
No, I really don't. It'll be a while before I'm ready.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away. The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him. Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Who's?
Who's? Rook!
hands off of me!
I can hear you talking out. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.